Some light work. Some light work. See the way we play that vertigo, man? Some light work, you know? You know. All right. I'm gonna stream for like a good hour and a half and talk about shit. Let me get my notebook. All right. GG's. I have no idea about the high level stuff. Yeah, there's tier 2, tier 3. I was gonna watch a Strawless Talent demo today about Ancient, but I didn't have time. I took a nap instead. No, I can't try RCS. No, it's nice to watch the masters at work. Thanks, man. I don't know if I'm a master quite yet, but appreciate that. All right, let me get in the server. But you see our vert, man? See our vert? That shit was clean, bro. That shit was clean. That used to be like one of our worst maps. Yeah, Falcons on Kenya. Yeah, Nico was telling me about that. I guess he said they looked like really puggy. Yeah, that Info Hebo guy, man, he's pretty decent. He's pretty decent, I'm not gonna lie.
This isn't the killing house anymore. This is real life.
Alright. I don't know what to talk about, I'm not gonna lie. A lot of these notes are really team specific. Lately, my notes have been really team specific. That's the way it goes. Damn, bro. What do you think I could have done different on my mid CT side in our match? Oh, you were playing? You're mid CT. I have no idea. I wasn't mid. I'm like the A. I'm the Daddy A player. I mean, Info Hip, he's our Daddy T side mid. He's in the chat right now. I don't know if he's got stuff for you. But yeah, I wouldn't have anything to say. I have no idea. I don't think I seen mid once that match. Also, tell your opper, man. That dude's so annoying towards V. I got picked twice trying to rush. In the front, he's the one with that B pick. Good shit on him. Alright, let me see. I'll go through my notes, I'll see what I have. Super predictable only ever held with the op from elevator. Once I cleared out close one. There's nuke stuff. ATK versus EG on overpass. Clap. GG's Evami. GG's. Alright, I guess I'm gonna go over some overpass stuff. Yo, thanks for the follow, Snake. Alright, look it. I'm not gonna lie, man. I really don't like going through my notebook on stream. Not because I don't like talking about this stuff, it's just because I find it like really boring. A lot of these things I'm talking about are like pretty old. Like this is from December. And I feel like I already got this stuff like down really well that like it just doesn't even interest me to talk about. So if you guys have any other questions, I'd rather answer those than go through my notebook. But I'm gonna go through my notebook until those questions come up, so there's still something going on stream, you know what I'm saying? Look at our fucking nades too, man. My nades got glitched from refrag. They like quadrupled the nades. Did I actually stream Rust? I was gonna play, but you're getting off. Actually, I'll play with Lucky because Lucky will probably be on, right? Playing Anubis? We will be playing Anubis. Hopefully within the next, like, 2-3 weeks. Plan right now is to work on Ancient because of the new update. We haven't touched that shit yet. You been waiting? I'll play with Vass then. I could probably get Sean in them on too. I mean, fuck it. I can stream Rust as well, but I'm gonna go through this stuff first for the content because I'm out of shit to edit. I'm not gonna lie. I'll see. I'll check out the thing. All right, but yeah, I'll message him. All right, look at this was ATK versus EG, and let me go through this. I do differently when I said. Actually, let me write something down for that match before I forget. Just some IGL type stuff. Something I realized I could do for a game. I could actually, I could talk about it. Once I write it down, I'll tell you what I'm writing down. Let me write it down first, though. One second. All right, look at this. I'll tell you what I wrote down. Let me go to Vertigo. Something I realized during that game. There's no pressure on T side, just walking in some more aggro players instead of the mid box here too much. Yeah, so Enigma, then that's what that's kind of like the whole point of Vertigo. It's like balancing between mid and ramp, CT side. So it's like if ramp is like free, right, on your CT sides, then you can start switching up numbers to like start contesting mid more. So like if the, like kind of how we were doing, we kept on contesting mid a lot. You guys should probably switch up the numbers to have like a more heavy mid setup where you could do like some type of like tower here where it's like a high and low holding mid. It's just the downside is that you take away from the A take. That's like you gotta give and take, you know, when it comes to setups. Like some things are gonna be strong on certain stuff, some things are gonna be weak. So if your goal is ramp and you keep on getting it every round, which we were literally giving it to you, that was kind of like how we were playing, was to give up ramp control. I'm gonna be honest. Most rounds we weren't committing, and you guys continued to send 3 towards A, which is like kind of pointless if you know that like we aren't even contesting ramp that hard. Should have switched up the numbers because we were contesting mid quite a bit, and that's actually what I wrote down. Yeah, talk to them about ways that you can have at least some authority in changing the setup to have more people towards mid, because if you're constantly getting punished by Andrew like that, and he's saying that you guys should, you know, play closer mid more aggressively, then you gotta have a way to call that, because you're the one that's responsible for calling that. I don't know if your team has it, only one person's calling or not, but yeah, you're responsible for this area, so you should be able to dictate how that goes. You're just plowing through A in the mid round. I'm just trying to... Yeah, that's literally how we're playing. Most of the rounds we weren't committing through, or we were literally just straight up going solo A and playing too late take ramp, because I mean honestly at this level, dude, every CT team just plays so heavy ramp that it's like not even worth it to try and commit. So you kind of like do what we just did to you guys. I'm giving you free game, is to just late take ramp control and play heavy mid, so that the CTs are finally like, oh shit, okay, we should start playing more people mid because we keep on getting punished for that. And then when they start playing more people mid, then you can start doing off spawn ramp takes. So it's like that's literally what I wrote down, was that if you you can consistently late take ramp control, late take ramp, you know, and that conditions, and you know, you pressure mid as well because you're late taking 2 pressure something. You're not just sitting here with like 3 people, but you can't, you know, you late take pressure mid, heavy mid. And then you basically condition the CTs off a spawn to not start as heavy towards A. So they're going to stop playing 3A. And then you could pace change with like a fast ramp and just book it up ramp off of that, because now they're conditioned to play more for mid. Make it where there's only like 2 people playing A, and then boom, you just like take the 4 on 2 or whatever that's here. And you do like some type of fast ramp take with like first guy throwing the smoke and HE or something. Or maybe he doesn't even throw the smoke. He just flashes, HE, and then he jumps up the sandbag. You got second guy extinguishing molly or something, and then you have some guy here throw on yourselves a secret smoke with supportive rush flashes like this that blind any CTs as they come to peak. And I threw the wrong one, but just so everyone's aware, there is 2 different ways to smoke secret. This is the slow way because it lands further sticking out, so you can have a one-way on anyone that goes beam. But there's one that lands shallower, that lands more in like this, and this is for fast ramp takes, so you can run up through here and swing without getting blocked by your smoke. So that's like what I wrote down was late take ramp, late take ramp. This is like a call option, you know, things that you like the if thens you can call as an IGO. Late take ramp, late take ramp, late take ramp, contest mid, contest mid, contest mid, and then switch pace is fast ramp because now you condition them to play heavy towards mid. That makes sense. What do you think is the best way to win from a disadvantaged position on CT side Virgo, like 4v5, 4v4 situation? It depends. So you have to weigh your advantages and disadvantages. You have to weigh your util advantages, weigh your numbers advantages. You're talking specifically numbers advantage, and also gun advantage or money, right? So like you can use your advantages to still stay balanced within that like 4v5. If you're down a pick, but the T's, you know, they're on a low buy and they exhausted all their util taking ramp because you're tracking their economy, then, you know, maybe re-aggression mid-round isn't the best bet. Maybe your best bet is to like let them commit into taking the site because they have no util to commit into taking the site. So it's all about, it's not as simple as numbers. Numbers is just one aspect of your advantages and disadvantages in a round and like how well you know, stack against the enemy team. But it's not the only thing. You got guns, money, or guns, economy, utility, numbers, map control. I think those are like the 5. There could be more, but those are the ones I can name off the top of my head. And you know, you just to weigh out your advantages. If you have a lot of map control, but you're down number like a pick, that could be fine because you have the map control and there's certain advantages with that. If you're down numbers and you have the util advantage, then you know that also might be fun as well. Like you just have to weigh it out. So I can't give you an exact answer, but the answer is to be aware of those 5 things and weigh them out accordingly, right? You don't need to re-aggress if you have map control. There's nothing to re-aggress into. Oh yeah, so yeah, that's what Andrew's saying. Yeah, that's a pretty generic way of doing it. But yeah, generally that's like the right answer. But yeah, it's very independent. But those 5 things, like if you want an in-depth answer, that's the in-depth answer. Be aware of those 5 advantages, and then weigh them out accordingly and see what you can, you know, adjust on. So like another advantage you could use is like, let's say that you can use a disadvantage as an advantage. Say you know that you have no more money, economy, right? CT side it's a 4v5. You're down a pick and you have no more money for the next round. So now you can use that disadvantage to a possible advantage and just gamble stack a site because you know if you lose this round, you're not gonna be able to buy. So now you just gamble A. T's go A and you win the round. If they don't go A, they go B. Then you just save and you can buy the next round. So it's like, it gets pretty in depth. Your ramp player dies early, your mid player can regroup with B player and try to fight. Yeah, that too. So that's another thing as well, is to recognize the way that the T's are defaulting consistently and also how they're currently set up in the round, right? If they're packed up together, if they're packed up, then you want to re-aggress on the opposite side of the map. You know, if they're packed towards A, you want your B player to re-aggress because there's probably only gonna be like one person there. Him and like the mid player, like Andrew said, can re-aggress and take the 2-on-1. If they're split default, right? If they're everywhere, then you don't want to just re-aggress anywhere. You want to have heavy re-aggression somewhere, right? Or if they're like split default and they're like super util heavy, then you could honestly might not even have to re-aggress. You could just let them burn all their util because they're burning util ramp, taking ramp. They're burning util taking mid. They're burning util taking B. So that's like another way you can deal with that as well. There's several right answers, but generally if they're like split default, any type of heavy aggression in one area is going to work really well. If they're pack default, then re-aggress on the opposite side of the map. Like think of Sun Tzu, man. Sun Tzu, Art of War. If they're strong at the head, right? If they're strong at the head, they're packed up towards A. Attack at the tail. Attack at B. If they're strong at the tail, strong packed towards B. Re-aggress on A. Attack at the head. Right? If they're strong everywhere, they're weak everywhere. So just attack somewhere really heavily. That's literally what it says in the Art of War. It's actual like war strategy type stuff. So if you you know, if you're, that could be useful in CS, and then that could be useful if you know you take a time machine about 2,000 years ago and you're in China. You could use that. You could use that advice there as well. I don't read for shit. Audible, man. Audible. I ain't got time to read. All right, let me see. I got some other stuff. I can go back to this ATK game. because there were some setups that'd be cool to talk about. If you guys have any other questions, feel free to ask. Sansun really created CS. Yes, he did. He did. Dude, that shit works though. Like actually, like a lot of maps you can apply that concept to. Inferno, you can apply that like so easily. You can easily apply that concept. Overpass is kind of weird because regressing CT side on A is like, it's kind of weird, but it's doable. It's just weird. Like, you gotta like walk push here, but it's not as safe as regressing on Inferno. Gotta watch Sun Tzu. Yeah, there you go, man. Watch a Sun Tzu demo. All right, this is ATK versus EG. I was watching EG during this game, and there's a nice setup, man. There's a nice op setup you can run for your CT side. I call it Swisher because the Swisher ran it. Let me switch teams. Everyone, I feel like everyone is already aware of this setup where you have like an op in bath posted here and you have a rifler sitting close like this. They come divider, he just kills them here, and if they come here, op kills them, and this guy can swing as well if needed. But I saw EG actually invert that setup, and they had an op come here, post on well, I think he posted on Khan, but you can come deeper if you have information on Khan, and you have a rifler come here. I believe you line up with this line right here, and then you hold bath, and it's like an inverse of that setup. Because a lot of times when people are coming through here on bath, they're like this, usually like peeking this angle, and they're gonna inadvertently walk into the rifler sitting like this. So it's literally like the same setup but just reversed. You got an op here, guy here. And another thing too about this setup, it has really good regress options. So, you know, if nothing comes out con, this opper can easily just crouch peek this angle. Every op does that already. And if no one's here either, the rifler can easily just come out and then just go for some like reaggression. Just take like each angle at a time. This is usually how you see reaggression on a site overpass, which is actually something I don't do enough. I'm not gonna lie. I don't think I reaggress divider enough. But yeah, that's a nice setup you can run on your CT side overpass. And if you want to do some other bullshit, get like the one-way smokes and shit divider, which is not part of the setup, but you easily just throw that. Shut up, Sean. Also, Sean, are you playing later? Because I might play with Vast on the other server. Let me see. You're not playing? Man, fuck you. Man, fuck you, man, fuck you. All this shit I've talked about already. If you guys have any more questions too, don't feel free to ask. I'm just going through these notes until I see something to talk about. These are all team demos, so it's very specific to our team and would really benefit the viewer. How large is the PP? I'm not gonna lie, I did measure. The run boost mollies next time I do. Actually? Would you actually want to do the run boost mollies? I feel like this one's definitely usable, man. The one that we do right here. I'd be down. Looking at using Anki for learning CS lineups. No, what is that? I'd be down. Maybe we could do it too, with like teach Eli the lineup. Me, you, and Eli know the lineups, or Rob. I think it's like what, only 2 lineups. You have the spawns, then we can go for the molly. It's like 2 each. Flashcard review app. Oh shit, no, I should actually do that though. I'm about to download that because I quizzed myself with on my notebook, but I'd rather do that because it's easier with an app. I'm literally about to download that shit. Yo, good looks, bro. You treat pugs compared to team matches. You're thinking util, etc. Team matches. I look here. 1 second. Let me download Anki. Anki mobile. $25. Oh, Anki app flashcards. All right, I'm downloading that. Pugs. I mean, bro, most of the time when I'm pugging, I'm playing for fun. But if you're like trying to like be serious in pugs, then only thing you can worry about is yourself. So that's the only thing you worry about. Team setups, strategy, map strategy, all that shit goes out the window. Just worry about individual skill and individual positioning, utility usage, etc. Playing off of teammates, you know. But yeah, all the team stuff goes out the window. When I'm playing on a team, then everything like if any criticisms that I have is open. Like basically pugs, I kind of like shut down a certain part of myself about criticizing or tweaking because there's no point in telling a teammate I'm never gonna see again. But in a team environment, every criticism that comes to my mind, any thought that comes up, I speak it. So that's the difference. Because I have a team of 5 people, I would know are like receptive to my criticisms. So it's worth it to say that. Tit so small, I piss it dribble. Yeah, I think you just got massive balls, bro. Get the desktop app. Okay, I'd have to do that at work then, because I mostly do my studying at work. 20-60-20 rule. 20% you'll win no matter what. 20% you'll lose no matter what. 60% will depend on. Yeah, that sounds about right. Because yeah, some games you literally just can't do a shit about it. You're just gonna lose. Variance and it's just the way it goes. The way the cookie crumbles, man. Just try to learn. Yeah, exactly, because that's all you can control. Which yeah, it's actually interesting. I'd be curious why you were tilted. Was it like injustice or something? Like it's not fair that you're losing, or because that's literally the thing with tilt. Is like there's little beliefs that you have, and when those beliefs aren't being met, then like you get tilted, right? So it's like if you had a belief that you have 100% control over every game that you're in to win, then of course you're gonna get tilted if you get in games that you did your all and you still lost because it feels unfair. But if you switch your belief to like what you said, 20% of the games you have no chance in winning, 20% chance you'll always win, and then 60% it has a lot to do with how you play. Then like that fixes that mindset of tilt. You know what I'm saying? It's like you gotta find like those little beliefs that you have. Did I already say thanks for the follow? I don't know if I did or not. Thanks for the follow though. But yeah, recently because I was listening to that book again, Mental Game of Poker, and one of the things that he said, which helped a lot with me and my entitlement tilt and injustice tilt, was about assortment of like fairness. It's like about fairness, right? So the way people get tilted about injustice tilt, it's because they feel like something's unfair. And you're saying like, how do you tell if something's fair? Let me pull out the paint real quick. Let me pull out the paint. It's about to be bright. Hold on a second. I'll make it black. Boom. Okay, so you're saying, right? You got injustice tilt. Injustice. Boom. And this comes from fairness, right? It feels like things are unfair. Fairness is not being met, right? So he was saying to break down injustice tilt, I'll get to your question in a second. To break down injustice tilt, you have to realize that there's a flaw somewhere within your sense of fairness. There's a lot of other things too that go with it, but this is what it was for me with my injustice tilt, is I felt like it wasn't fair, right? And I felt like it wasn't fair because I'm practicing so much. Like I feel like I deserve to win, and I feel like, honestly, I feel like everyone's just dumber than me, but they get away with it. But that's a faulty mindset, And so he was saying, how do you accurately see if something is fair? There's 3 different categories. There's like 3 different piles of things that you can like put instances into to like sort them. There's 3 different piles you could sort instances into. So the first pile is your level skill, your plays, right? Second pile is opponent's plays. So how your opponent did something. Right? And then the third pile is variance. So this is just like shit happens. Sometimes shit just happens. You had no control over it. Your opponent had no control of it. Shit just happened. And he was saying that this is a skill right here to be able to accurately sort instances into each pile. And what happens is when people feel like things are unfair is because they're not sorting these instances into the proper pile. Like if something happens, right? Let's say I die. I can assort this into like, oh, this is my fault that I died. Or if I did something good, this is my fault that I did something good. This is my fault why I was successful. Or something bad happens. Oh, it's because my opponent did something really smart. Or something bad happens. Whatever, it was variance. Shit just happens. And he was saying basically, if you learn to develop the skill of accurately assorting instances into each pile, then you'll no longer have this sense of unfairness, because even though you're losing, it makes sense why you lost. If you're like the biggest one for me was just opponent's plays. I honestly just had no respect for anyone I play against. I would just assume like they're dumb. And so if I come in with this assumption that this guy is dumb and they do something that makes me lose, then like I don't give them the respect that they deserve, and I'm putting this pile into like variance or my fault or something. And that's like really tilting because that's not accurate. Maybe like you got to respect your opponents and respect the genius of your opponents. Like if they shit on you for something, you can be like, damn, that was actually really smart. And even though you lost, you're aware that it was because he did something really smart. And that doesn't make you feel like it was unfair. You're like, that's actually perfectly fair. What he did was actually a really good play. And so that was the biggest thing for me, was just properly assorting these instances. But yeah, there's other things that go into fairness and injustice tilt, where it's like, I don't know, just other beliefs. But this is the one for me. I can't speak on any other ones because I don't know how to get into detail with it. This one I can, because this simple correction made a big difference for me. Just going into every game with respect for your opponents. Like, yeah, these guys can be really smart, actually. They can have some really smart ideas at work, you know? So just learning how to master this skill really helps with injustice tilt. Let me see. It was one of two things. Either I overperform and we don't win and I tilt at the team, or I underperform and I tilt at myself. But now I'm just trying to play and improve. Wins or losses don't matter too much. I'm not trying to get FPL. Two things. Either I overperform and we don't win. Okay. So then you'd have to dive deeper into those two things. So why does that make you mad that you overperform and you didn't win? It's probably in a sense of like an entitlement that like, if I play really well, I deserve a win, which is, it's not true. You could play really, really good and you still don't deserve a win. Like you had to win. Like no, you got to go into games with no expectations. So that's what I see from that first part, is because I played so well, I feel like I deserved a win, which is, it seems very reasonable, but it's honestly illogical. You don't deserve anything. You're not entitled to the fruits of your actions. You're only entitled to your actions. That's one thing that fixed that for me, like the entitlement tilt. You're not entitled to the results of what you do. You're only entitled to what you do. And then I underperform and tilt at myself. So that might be mistake tilt or something, like where you're getting mad that you're not performing well enough. You'd have to go into more detail with that, but yeah. Dropping 30 kills means nothing if you don't win. You obviously didn't play perfect if you lost. So that's actually incorrect too. You could play really well on your own and still lose. So I would be careful with that mindset as well. Just go in with the mindset that I don't deserve anything. I don't deserve a win. I don't deserve a loss. Whatever comes, comes. All I know is I can play the best I can. And sometimes you play the best you can and still lose. And if you have that mindset you just said, then you're going to overanalyze things that don't need to be analyzed, if that makes sense. 20% you'll lose as well, according to Steve. Yeah, exactly. So that's the same thing. It goes hand in hand with what I'm saying. But yeah, that whole injustice tilt shit was pretty nutty. Also, by the way, I'm going to talk about this on my YouTube video. There's been a lot of people that want to sub. They want to sub on Twitch, right? They want to sub on Twitch. Fuck Twitch. I don't think I'm going to. Damn. I don't think I'm ever going to get affiliate or partner with them. Just from what I hear, it's just not worth it. I'm setting up YouTube memberships. Let me see. Hopefully this doesn't leak nothing. and I want your guys' honest feedback. I want your honest feedback. I'm setting up YouTube membership, so it's like basically subbing for YouTube because I stream on YouTube as well. And this is what I have so far. If you guys have critiques, because I don't know anything about this Twitch shit. I don't know if people like emotes and stuff, because that's what they recommend. Is like, oh, like you should give them emotes. I want to like give actual things. So I was thinking about giving access to VODs because I like to delete the VODs from my channel because they look like garbage when you click on my channel and go through the. Like you see all these nice thumbnails and all of a sudden there's like a VOD where it just shows like a weird, it shows like this in the background. So I usually delete the VODs. But I was thinking about giving access to the VODs. So I was thinking like base membership, you get access to like all tips and tricks VODs. And then something with like a role on Discord. And then the higher tiers, like you get access to these VODs. And I was thinking about doing coaching and demo reviews on stream, which I might end up doing tonight as well. And then you'll get access to, because I want to do that for content, right? I want to demo and coach. I want to do demo reviews for content. And then cut that up into like a certain section where it's like I'm trying to nail a specific point. And then I'll offer the full unedited coaching VOD to like, I don't know, people who have premium memberships or something. Because I see Wes Proter, he does something like that. So I was thinking like something along those lines would be pretty sick. But I don't know if you guys have any ideas of things like other things I could offer with this. I've been trying to rack my brain for ideas. I don't really know what else, but tasteful news for $100. Some shirtless pics, some gains pics. Well, it's no longer gains. I'm cutting weight. I'm cutting weight still, so no longer gaining. I'm some cut pics, some shredded pics. Yeah. Oh, let me see the chat. Sorry. Yeah, I played with teammates who had to find a reason for every misplay, and teammates who say shit happens every time. I definitely realized. Yeah, it's exactly. They're both not wrong, but they're just wrong because they do it too much. All this stuff for games, but I was thinking, and this is definitely not a good idea. Something along the lines with like, actually, I wonder. I don't know. Never mind. I don't know if. Oh, just if you guys have ideas, emotes, or I don't fucking know. I don't know shit about Twitch or YouTube with those types of things, but ideas about what I can offer, let me know. I pretty much just copied what Wes Proter does because he does something similar with like the base memberships gives you access to like certain VODs, and then the better one gets you access to like all of them. So something along those lines. But yeah, be sure to let me know. And then the other thing, I can go back to these notes, and then we could probably do like a demo review or something. Oh, what the fuck, Refrag? Bullshit, man. Kick me out. Overanalyzing just killed previous teams and caused rifts, saying shit happens made us stagnant. Exactly, yeah. It's a in between the two. So both those guys actually had a problem in their assortment of those three piles. They would just resort to one or the other. Which I definitely used to be on the side of overanalyzing and critiquing too much. But now like I really realize like variance. Shit happens. Oh well, you know. Can't do much about it. Shit happens, man. Let me see. Let me see. I guess I can go to Nuke. I was thinking about doing a viewer demo. A viewer demo on stream. Some type of demo review with someone's demo. Can go through like a half or something, because I definitely don't want to stay up too late because I want to play Rust after this. So I'm gonna be honest. Do you want to play Rust? So I could probably do like a half of someone's demo in a bit. Let me go through these notes though. I could do like a number generator. Everyone throws a number in the chat, and then we'll pick whoever's demo. Something along those lines. All right, let me see. I guess I would go through these nuke notes. This is from our stuff with the team, but there is definitely lessons in here that people can know. Just play it on ESA if you'd like to watch it. I mean, yeah, if you win the raffle, because I want to make it fair for everyone. Do some type of raffle. Yeah, for sure. Used to have to Find a reason for everything was a bad habit. Start taking notes during screen and then demo review. Yeah. Yeah, bro. Same realizations I've had. Good shit, man. Rust is what you'll have and CS you play. Yeah, dude, I'm not gonna lie, our first scrim back, dude, I was running around with that Rust aim in here. It was just different, bro. It was just different type of aiming. I don't know how to describe it, but I had that Rust aim going. Alright, look at. So this is a protocol. This is a protocol you can have on T side. This is a protocol you can have. Let me get a rifle. This is a protocol you can have on T side if you're taking B from ramp and you have no smokes for like double or single. So like, you know, you don't want them to open the door while you're fucking planting and shit. So a protocol you can have is if you have smokes, obviously just smoke off double or smoke off single before you go out. And you don't have to worry about them spamming you or killing you. But if you don't have any smokes, a thing you can do, and my teammate actually showed me this flash. I believe you go here. Let me practice it first. Yeah, so you come to the middle of the ramp, aim underneath that black dot. You aim here, and you're going to flash. That was a little bit too far. Come here, aim underneath that, run throw, and you flash your teammate from control into double to clear out double control. So you guys can actually plant safely and actually have some type of map control to hold a post plant. Because if you don't have control, you don't have double or single, any of those, like you're gonna have a really rough time trying to defend the bomb site. So that's a protocol you can do. You know, you're taking B site and you have no util. Throw this pop flash for your teammate, and you can take the fights on the guy's double. Which is actually, I'm gonna write that down in our Evernote for us to practice. But you guys can get a sneak peek of our Evernote. It's kind of like the strat book, but it's not the strat book. This is what I use to track progress of our team's practice and write ideas that I want to work on in the future. See what we need to work on. T side. Discuss protocol for taking B through ramp. If util. What smokes are priority. If no util, pop double door play. This is what I do. This is what I do to track progress. If you guys don't have any way to track progress of your team and what you need to work on, what you don't need to work on, I would really recommend it because that's how you're gonna improve extremely fast and effectively. And you're not gonna mess up things in the future because you'll know what you need to work on. Let me see. Our triangle against credit. Good against deep red wall. Oh, another good protocol you could have too for converting outside into yard control is to boost your op or top red to take the fight in the Zywoo angle right here. And you could also like high low on this guy. So this guy up here peaks, and then someone from down here can also peek as well. It's like high low, but it's really good to boost this guy up if you ever plan on converting outside into yard control, which I could actually show some util for that. So obviously you want to smoke off mini. You could just do that by aiming at this area and just run through. I think everyone knows this, but you obviously want to smoke off mini if you're taking yard control, and lockers as well. And there's several ways to throw this locker smoke. So if you're down here, you can come in this corner. Nico showed me the smoke. Shout out Scorpion. And you aim. Fuck. Here we go. You aim above this screw to the black line, and you run throw as soon as your crosshair hits that screw. And this will actually break the glass. I didn't forget it. I didn't forget it, man. That'll break the glass, so you can actually sneak into hell through the smoke if you want. I didn't fuck it up. That landed good. Exactly. I have some other lineups too for this locker smoke. It's not supposed to land on the windowsill, but I got lucky with that, didn't I? You can't see through that. Oh yeah, if you jump through, yeah. I don't know why it stopped like that. I think I have to throw it longer. I don't know. Oh yeah, so that's one way to smoke lockers. Obviously, you can have like a teammate throw that shit from like spawn if they're like back here. I think the lineup's like this, something like this. Definitely not. Don't. I just found it like pretty not useful to have someone go back to spawn and throw this smoke. So I found lineups in other spots to throw this. Nico also found this lineup as well for lockers. If you're top marsh, come here, line up on the right side of this, and then you find the screw right here. This one. Find this screw, go to the right of it a little bit, stand up, and then you jump throw. This one will also break the glass like that. Smoking off lockers. And then I found these the smoke from down here. I don't think you can aim at the screw because I think it won't break the glass. I could be wrong. But there's another way to smoke lockers too. If you just come down here behind the generator, I think you just stay in the middle. Let me see if I remember this. Then you aim. Definitely not. Like this. Come on. Definitely not. What joke? Dude, you said I'll be first? Is that what you're talking about? Oh, okay. I'll continue with this. Keep typing. So yeah, if you also want to smoke lockers too from top of marsh, you come to the left side of this, aim all the way above the K to the top right here, and then you jump throw, and then you can just jump crouch on the vent so you don't make noise. And that'll also smoke off lockers right here. That one doesn't break glass, unfortunately. I believe it's also supposed to land faster. There we go. Yeah, so here, down here, at that jump throw. I think there's a chance it can break the glass. He said he's always first. I still don't get it. Just like first place? How do you do grenade POV? Oh my god, man. I don't get it, dude. Grenade POV is only for refrag. It's only for refrag. Get refrag if you want. Don't get it if you don't want to. I'm no longer partnering with them, so. I still recommend it though, I'm not gonna lie. I use refrag quite a bit. I resubbed on my own money. What else for yard control? Andrew thinks refrag sucks. I disagree. Nar, big guy, what's going on, man? Shit, there was another locker smoke from like up here. I don't know this shit. Things like this. Definitely not. It's right here, it's right here. Holy shit, I just remembered this. I think this is it. No fucking way, I just remembered that out of nowhere. So yeah, another way to smoke lockers too, if you're trying to contest yard control. Get in the corner right here. Aim in the middle of the window, and then you run jump throw. Boom. Locker smoke. So, second step to taking outside into yard control. Some decent shit, decent shit. Any good force pistol tactic on T-side nuke? Inner rush or some type of like HUD pop. I think you can just throw like a flash like this. I still gotta find some good eco shits, man. Damn, bro, where's this flash at? Like this? The glass was broken. You just get a bunch of your boys close hut, throw this flash, and they all just come flying out. Nice little HUD pop. Show Nart my locker smoke? Yo, yeah. Here. Nico found this locker smoke from top marsh right here. Find the screw, a little bit to the right, stand up, jump throw. And this shit will It breaks glass too, so you can sneak through. Gotta get Leadify instead of. But I don't know if that bridge is burned with Leadify. They wanted to sponsor me from way back in the day. I had like 500 subs, and then bro, I totally blew it, man. I didn't know what I was doing, so I made like a video for them, and then I was like, "Yo, shout out Latifi for sponsoring this." Totally like mispronounced her name, and I guess I cussed a lot in the video too. And they're like, "We don't like cussing," and they're like, "Can you like redo it?" I like never did. So I don't know if that bridge is burned. I said, yeah, Latifi. Been searching some as well. Hut Pop Classic. Oh yeah, that's decent. I guess another eco play too. You can nade the door into a nade stack mini. So you just get like 5 HEs. But this is more of like an eco play, not really a force buy. Force buy, you have a bit more leverage, a bit more room for with util and stuff. Leadify is always looking for sponsors. Charging me about a year ago, but I still have the features. Oh. Yeah, I've actually never used them, so I don't know. I'd be curious using them, and then possibly, or I could just. Oh really? Yeah, I could try and hit them up. I'll make a note of it. I'm gonna try and I'm gonna hit them up a different way because they hit me up on Discord. I'm gonna hit them up on Twitter. Hopefully, I get a different one of their like representatives, so he don't remember me. I don't want to remember me, man. Scope. I did DM. I think it was Scope. I believe I DM'd both of them actually. One of them responded and said they weren't looking for anyone new. But yeah, I hit up those two people you told me about. He's gonna start showing. Yeah, no, you've been missing practice, bro. You're missing practice, man. Where you at? Roster riding, man. He's roster riding. Let me see. Control. There was fuck it. Actually, yeah, I'll talk about this, dudes. We're retaking on this demo because this is a demo from one of our games, and I came through here to like clear out control, and bro, I wasn't even aware like of this angle just in this back corner. Like this guy was just crouched right here, and yeah, it's pretty nice off angle because usually people come up here to like peek the window, but that guy in the corner just gets like the freest kill on you because you don't see him till you get up here, and you're usually facing the window. So this is like a decent off angle. I got fucked so hard by that. I wrote it down so I wouldn't forget. I mean, it's content, not just streaming to the neighborhood. Can you see him on the back wall? Possibly. I definitely didn't go and check. Let me see. Not really. You can jump spawn him though. Yeah, that shit's nuts, isn't it? Like, right as you're peeking this, it's way lower than you think, man. They're just there. That dude fucked me so hard. I was like coming through here, and I was like, okay. And then I just got instant like headshotted. It's pretty nuts. Literally just crouch in this corner. You been using that? Dude, yeah, jump scared the shit out of me. I was like this, and boom. I was like, what the? Yeah, I guess I just wasn't aware of it, but yeah, it's a pretty cool off angle. Oh, okay. This is another thing too, I guess I could talk about. A little quick tip. Alright, so I don't know who's aware of this, but hopefully a lot of people are. You know, pop flashing through heaven, right? You pop flash your teammate out heaven to like drop and take the fight on the guy backside, because usually there's like a guy here watching heaven, and that flash will just blind the shit out of him. So that's something people do, right? They'll pop flash, and the guy will drop. You have to be aware if you are the guy dropping. If you're the guy dropping out heaven to take this fight, don't hug this wall right here as you drop, because someone from Silo can, or someone from Hut, Nico got fucked doing this. Someone from Hut right here can see you drop without getting blinded by that flash, because that flash lands like right there, and they'll see you drop onto the ramp. So if you're going to like drop, honestly, I recommend just full committing and just taking the fall damage and just taking a fight on the guy right here, so you don't risk dying to a guy Hut who doesn't even get blinded by that flash. Just like come out and then drop towards the site and then take the fight. And then you're also safer as well, because if you drop here on the ramp, take the fight in this guy right here, the guy at Hut can also just easily swing and peek you. And you also might like overswing into a guy who's in Hut. So if you are going to pop through like heaven on a retake, just full commit to it and just jump onto site so you don't get spotted as you fall. And you're only exposed to people who were exposed to that flash. You're safe from like over here. You don't expose the guys right here. The flash lands like in that area. Quick little tip. Quick little tip. Alright, I guess I'm done here with these notes. You do a demo review. Alright. I don't know how to do like some type of raffle, but when you guys, I guess everyone just throw a number in the chat and I'll do like, I'll look up a random number generator with however many numbers are in the chat. We'll do a demo review of that. I'll do like a quick half. I'm raffling a demo review. Low coach session. All right, hold on. Start from one. I don't know how to. Is there a way to do this with like Streamlabs? The prize is a demo review. You don't want to. Damn, bro. Of course you don't want. You didn't even play. Start from one. Put like someone type in 1, and someone type in 2. If you want to possibly have a demo review for free, I'm gonna do one half of your demo. You can pick whatever half you want. I guess it's just Zachy, bro. All right, fuck it. It's just Zachy. No one else is typing. All right, send me your demo that you want me to watch, and then tell me what side you want me to watch. See, that's what you get for watching the stream, man. I'm gonna start doing this more when I got time. Quick little demo review. All right, but. Damn, bro. What the fuck? Yeah, what'd you need me to review this for? You're doing crazy. What league you guys in? Sinatakitan? Can you give good decoy strategies? I don't have any. I mean, I guess for just clearing out a corner. Throwing it in like a cubby or something. I mean, sometimes I'll throw a decoy down vertigo ramp T side if I'm soloing on my T side just to show more presence. Yo, I wonder if I should find a set lineup for that. To clear sandbags with a decoy. Rumbu Smiley. Run boost molly. I'm alright. I'm writing that down in the Evernote too. To go over the run boost mollies. CT side shit. This thing not save? What the fuck, dude? Oh no, the Evernote got leaked. They see our pistol strat. Our A site has taken some hits trying to fix it. Oh fuck. Alright, I'm a B site. I'm a B site veteran. I'm gonna be honest. I'm a B site veteran. I don't know much about A site. That's all Nico over there. But I'll do my best. I'll do my best. Why is it money sign RH5YTRF? I got you, bro. I got you. I'll do my best. Shit, what the fuck kind of language is this? Where you from? Finland. Yeah, there's a boost in B markets on Mirage. To see over the market smoke? What are you talking about? Ow. Irresponsible. Scene Takitan? Is that how you pronounce it? Near the TV, you can boost on the shelves. There's a TV in market? What? I can't even picture it. Well, I mean, I always insta-ban Mirage. I'm not gonna lie, man. So I haven't seen that map in a minute. All right, so you want me to watch your guys' CT side? All right, let's go. See this pistol. Is there anything you want me to focus specifically? I like the dualies. Why are you putting the dualies up top? Oh no, you're not. I'm tweaking. Some type of spotting. Oh shit, boy, run! What are you doing? What the fuck you standing there for? That dude should have ran. I'm not gonna lie, he should have ran. He heard all those steps. Yeah, it's retake time. Oh, nice. Good shit. This is open, Nart. I believe this is European Open, so basically North American Advanced. Why did it switch? Okay. Interesting second round conversion strategy. Let's run it down mid. Okay, you gotta be a little careful on this because it's worse. I'd be careful on this because they did get bomb plants, so they could force and have AKs this round. So you're not just like running down mid against Glocks. Like these guys could be forced up. If you guys won the last round without them bomb planting, then this would probably be a decent strategy. Also, let me see the money here. Oh, I wish I could see the money. Yeah, I don't think you need 4 MP9s because you're kind of screwing yourself over for next round. Like you want to save some rifles. You want to build up your economy for next round as well. Not everyone should be buying MP9s, but you know, to each his own. Also, on any type of mid push, the guy in the back. So the guy in the front can look down mid. If you're behind him though, you should be playing anti-flash for like that mid flash that comes flying up. The guy in the front usually beats that flash. So he's safe, but everyone else should be playing anti-flash. Kind of risky, just running down like that. What does this guy do as a solo? Okay, cool. Alright. Have some type of endgame plan for once you get down. You guys seem like you're on opposite pages. You were just sitting here hiding. This guy was holding alt mid. Your buddy was swinging. So you seemed a little disconnected from him, or he seemed a little disconnected from you guys. I don't know what your endgame plan was. But usually with our mid pushes, we have some type of goal. So if we smoke T-steps, then the goal is to swing banana and try and pinch it with the B player. You know, just take the fights. If we smoke banana, the B player smokes banana on a mid push, then the goal is to just fight T-steps because you don't have to worry about the guys from banana. Have some type of goal. One guy holding T-boiler, one guy second, one guy Mexico, one guy banana. So, T-steps. Smoke, okay. So you should have some type of goal here. Pinching with nice, yeah, you pinch banana, good shit. This guy holds alt, good, good, good. You said he was flashing the steps? Let me see. Very nice, very nice. Yep. Oh, that was not deep enough, but yeah, very nice. I will say, it is a bit risky for him to solo flash, especially on an anti-possible force buy. T's might just rush B, and then you kind of just lost the round already. If you wanted to make this safer for like second round conversion, I would say to probably just go for like the banana pinch, where he doesn't flash, but he kind of just plays off you guys as like some form of like second contact. So after you get down, you guys are peeking banana, then he can come back and peek this or something. It's kind of dangerous when he dedicates to throwing a flash T-steps. You don't want to just get rushed down. Get back to where we were. You do have a fast flank, but yeah, it is a bit dangerous. It looks like you guys are about to just convert this. Yeah, 4v1, we'll skip. Alright, so you want me to focus A. So you're playing 3B this round. How do your A players react? Drops his nade. Okay. Interesting. Alright, good on them for not doing anything aggressive when they're only 2A. Yeah, so far so good. Let's see, actually. Okay, so this is kind of a misplay by who is it? Abezi here. So you want to have a cross map coordination, right? You guys just took banana control, and this guy's like dropping in a pit. First thing that comes to my mind after, you know, I take banana as a B player is, especially if I take it that easily, is apps pop. You know, if they're like nothing banana or they're like packed towards A. So the fact that this guy dropped so early, it's kind of a misplay. He should have. You should be like, we have banana, delay on A. That's like the first thing you should say is delay on A, so you can delay for number 7 or rotate. And the best way for them to delay, at least for this guy at least, is to after that molly fades, he just re-smokes this so they can't even go apps. That's the first thing that comes to my mind. I think it's a little bit of a misplay to drop this early. But yeah, especially since he's not even like in some type of like defensive setup, he's just holding right here. Maybe if he dropped and went here and held like the pit smoke ready, that'd be okay. But I still think your best bet is to as soon as you get banana, delay on A for the rotate in some form, because you're worried about an early A hit. You don't want them to hit A when there are only 2 people here and no rotate. All right, so that was a little. Oh, that's you. So yeah, that was a little ambitious right there. Let me go back. Yeah, he could have smoked apps, or he could have just could have smoked long, or he could have just smoked apps just to avoid that. I wanted to see what you just died doing, because I'm goated at jump spotting. All right, smoke's fading. I would not be holding this angle. I'd go back to jump spotting, and I'd also not repeat this either. That's very ambitious, man. Okay, so here's a little tip. Okay. If you are in this position of jump spotting and you want to, you know, still do some damage or something, or you're trying to get a trade, the trade was already long gone at that point. The guy's been dead, so accept the loss of that guy dying. You kind of just have to accept the fact that you're in a 4v5. So I believe he was already dead, right? I could be wrong. Anyways, I'll go back and check. If you're jump spotting and you see him flash in or something, and you see some guy steps, I'd be really careful like going for a wide swing. Dude, I've seen Boomich do this, and I always do it, and I always do so much damage, or I get a kill. If you're jump spotting, right, and you see a guy steps, just come here and just shoot at him like this, and then just instantly go back, because they're gonna spam back, right? They're gonna spam back, but when you do this little jump spot into like a spam, you can easily line it up by using the roof. You know, spam that guy. And to their perspective, they don't know when you're behind that wall or not. So they're just going to start spamming it. And then you can just sit here. You know, you do your little bit of shooting, come back. You see all their bullets. As soon as they stop, come back, spam. Like, you could fuck with them like that. If that's what you want, is to do some damage, maybe get a kill. That's the safest way to do it. Overcommitting and just swinging off like this is a bit ambitious. I would say that would be a good play if you had someone playing counter flash. All right, you're doing like a counter flash setup. As soon as they retake banana, this guy flashes, and off his flash, you swing. That's a bit safer, but yeah. Let me go back to spectate. And let me confirm that guy was already dead real quick. Should have done that instead. Yeah, I mean, that's the whole point of a demo review, right? So they got a pick on the guy already. He's dead. I guess he got killed through smoke. Yeah, your ability to trade is already gone. It's been like 8 seconds. This is not a trade anymore. This is you're going for a pick. A very ambitious one. 5v3. This guy rotates back. I don't think he should be smoking. I think they should just be reaggressing. You saw 2 bottom banana. There's no way that they just explode on A site after there's been 2 bottom banana. There's a bit of a misplay by him. Also might have been a miscomm by you. I don't know if you commed that or not, but so far from what you know, there was 2 bottom banana. So from your information, these guys are... How do I get the... From your information, you saw 2 bottom banana. You don't know anything about these guys, but all you know is 2 bottom banana. So either they're packed towards B, right? They're all packed up. They're about to hit B. Or they're in a position how they are right now, and they're split up. They're split defaulting. So with those 2 options, they're not hitting A. So that guy should not have smoked balcony. Instead, he should have reaggressed, because, you know, if they're packed towards B, then they reaggress into no one and they get the information that they're going B and they have a fast flank. If they're split default like how they are, then you just take the 2-on-1, the 2-on-2, and possibly, you know, win out on the duels and you're back into the round. So that was actually a misplay by him. He should not have smoked right there. You got information that there's 2 bottom banana. Off that information, either the pack towards B or the split default, and both answers means that the 2 A players should regress. Oh, you said that they should. Okay. That's crazy. Yes. It's the flash and run. I mean, I'd prefer just walking back into that angle, but okay. I mean, it worked. Get his kill. Homie body pick up another one right here. Nice. Not sure why this guy rotated. Kind of just gave up the advantage of being on site. Could have just went pit or something and you're perfectly fine. Also not sure why this guy's rotating either. No one has info on anything. You kind of just got lucky with spotting this guy's crossing. Yeah, both of you guys just gave up sight. Trying to regroup and gamble. I could see that, but I just feel like, you know, coffins, pretty safe angle. Just take the duel. You can easily fall off of it, you know, go south, you just take a couple shots and just fall. And this guy going pit, that's a very strong angle. A very, very strong angle. The T's are forced to contact him. I think it's a pretty safe. Oh, okay. Did you clear all of A though? You regress brackets. Okay, I see. Actually, no, you might be right in there. Yeah, you cleared brackets. Go for the rotate. Okay, you're right. You're right. I think this is a misplay though from him rotating afterwards. Yeah, you're definitely right. Alright, let me focus A. Okay, so now you have 3A. You also have an opper. Nice shot. Like how the op moves. Very nice, very nice. Very, very nice. This night bait and switch setup. Nice. Very nice from this opper, man. They haven't attempted anything, so it has to be A. That is true. Yeah, I'm tweaking. Not sure this. Oh, this is like an anti-pop type setup. So are you guys aware of the economy of this team? You know that they're low util. Yeah, you know, you definitely did play pretty well in that round. All right, so look, you got to be aware of the economy of the team. So you are aware, okay. So even though this is an anti-pop setup, the smoke's not going to stop a pop. If they flash, they're just going to run through the smoke. So you're better off, if you really want to run an anti-pop setup, is having the molly ready off the flash. And then maybe like this guy jiggling or something, or kind of like what he's doing. Yeah, we did win. We won like 16-3. But yeah, just know that the smoke's not stopping shit for a pop. This is better against the execute. Which is, it's a pretty fair, so yeah, you know they're low money, so low money means they're probably not going to execute. And their options for hitting B is a contact or a pop. So run some type of anti-pop setup. Yeah, he did not have molly, so that's why he has a smoke. Well, yeah, so you can find another way to actually run this still with maybe this guy jiggling and the coffins player sitting here with the molly ready to just throw. Yeah, I'm not saying you have to give it to him, just some type of way to run a better anti-pop setup. Also, you have no info on it's still not even a bad setup, even if you're not correctly coordinated. You're pretty much set up to play a retake, which is also the correct answer in this. You don't want to like overcommit. They have no util. You can just kill them as they come up. So yeah, it's not a even though I'm criticizing, it's not a horrible play. Yeah. Yeah. Very nice, Malo. Nice delay, util. Looks like they're committing through. Is he here? The crossfire. Oh, what the fuck? Is this glitching? Wait, why didn't he kill that guy? Yeah. Like I said, a lot of the stuff, if I criticize it, just treat it like a chess game. There's different levels. There's different moves. You have book moves. You have okay moves, good moves, great moves, brilliant moves, best moves. A lot of times you guys are playing good moves or excellent moves, and I'm nitpicking and saying the best move. So just be aware of that. Just be aware of that. I'm not saying you're playing the absolute wrong thing, which unless I clarify and say that you are, but just be aware of that stuff. Whoa, what the fuck happened? Nice, good shit. Alright, 3A. You guys go for here. Oh, crisscross name. Bro, this is open? What the fuck? Oh, he wasn't there, unfortunate. So they smoked half wall. You guys have a protocol for that? So you just give it. Very nice, very nice. I was about to say, dude. You guys have the same protocol we do. If they smoke half full, might as well use the smoke against them. You guys go for a jiggle smoke. I think we have one person here just jiggling, and then we re-smoke there. Just use their smoke against them, you know, delay on time. But yeah, very nice rotating this player off. So it's likely to be an A hit if they smoke half wall like that. Nice, you got the rotates in. Okay, so now it's up to okay, from now on, it's about if they hit A, good. But if they don't, this guy needs to delay. At least use one of these smokes to delay. And then once the smoke is down, the guys on A site need to reaggress because they need to get information. So this guy should smoke pretty soon here. Pretty soon here should smoke. Very nice. And now you have information that there's like 2 towards A. There's a flash and an op. These guys should probably reaggress. Okay, so nice. Very nice. Very nice. Yeah, good shit. It's not even that you don't want them to get picked. I mean, yeah, that's one thing if they post on them, but you know, ops towards an area, likely that the group is in the area as well, so likely it would pop or an execute. So I would also, okay, he did actually reaggress. Very nice. You have the information. Rotates coming in, and he smoked too. Perfect timing on the smoke. Yo, what the fuck you need me watching this demo for, dude? This seems like really well played CS right now. Oh shit, is he pushing through? Oh, what the fuck? Okay, I guess he's going for some hero play. Okay, yeah. I might start doing that now. What the fuck? Dude, that was a really well played round. Like actually. Okay, you know that they're rifle low buy. Possible force this round. I think they're full loss bonus. That's a full loss bonus force. You guys decide to play 3B. Let's see, going for a banana control. Oh, some type of anti-rush setup. I like it. This is like a 2-step type thing. Taking banana. Oh. Okay. What's going on towards here? Wait, what just happened towards A? I forgot that's supposed to be the focus. Runners are struggling because of A, so we gamble much more often from B. Yeah, nothing wrong with playing 3B. If I was you though, if you're playing 3B, likely try and actually take banana control. You have the numbers there. Might as well do something while the numbers are there. Oh. Okay. That's not an uncommon op peek. He just lost the fight. Got swung. It's unfortunate. Looks like this team is just snapping on you guys though. Off that pick. Homie should get ready to drop this smoke here. If you got comms that someone's already up arch like that, he should be dropping the smoke. Yeah. 3v5, retake. Okay, you got the kill. Okay. Back in this. Got the retake molly too? What the fuck? Oh, that's a crazy ass smoke. You guys win this? Oh. Come on, you pull this off, right? Oh, unfortunate. I was gonna say that smoke he threw was quite something. You had a lot of the.
Let's go, let's go.
You had a lot of really good util there with like the dark molly, but the best combo with that dark molly is just we call this brokey smoke. Smoke this off, covers you from pit, and come here, clear out close. This will probably be clear because the molly's down. You can also, you know, clear out grave as well, jump up, and then you retake this way. That smoke he threw seemed really sloppy, just fucking chucking it down there. Other than that, though, it seemed like a really good retake. You guys almost came back in a 3v5. I think the misplay of the round was definitely the pit player. Oh yeah, you can. I don't know the exact. I think it's actually. I think I threw it really here. No, it's definitely not. It's even deeper. Yeah, that's way deeper.
I'm throwing smoke.
Yeah, the misplay was throwing the deep smoke, but the misplay that cost a round was the pit player. You had information that someone was already up arch. He should have been like full defensive mode. You're solo. Drop the one way, you know. No more Mr. Nice Guy. Let me go back to spectator. Well, other than that, you guys almost came back on the retakes. Okay, so you're playing 3B again. Let me watch what you guys do at B. Oh, some type of fast banana. Oh, I would have committed. Nice. Serious fast banana take. What the fuck is with this FPS? Dude, I'm in a... Okay, here's this fast banana take. Let's say if you just want to make it a bit more optimal, what we do is we have the guy who's flashing throw Furious Smoke. Did I just throw Fury around? I totally did. What the fuck? Yeah, we have the guy who's flashing throw Furious Smoke and then flash, and that smoke is to just put out the molly. So whoever is close, the two guys running up, they don't have to worry about smoking the molly. They can actually get more util off for bottom banana. So we'll do like best spawn, smoke, flash. You get 2 pieces of nades off, and then you swing. And flashing into logs, that's not going to blind you, but it'll blind anyone in logs. It'll also blind people in cubby. And then second spawn, he can molly logs and then like HE broom like that, because you're clearing out logs, so you don't even need to peek that. The flash is going into logs, so the only option that the people are going to be at is cubby. Flash is landing in logs, so he's going to be blind, and then also nades landing on that guy, and you can just swing him like this. So you can just throw that fear smoke from the flashes guy, so you guys can actually get more util off for the 2 guys pushing down banana on the fast banana. And then if you really want to get into it, I didn't really find a way to perfect this quite yet, but there's a way to throw a fast... There's a way to throw like a fast, damn it, see, I'm already messing it up. A fast bottom banana smoke. Like that. And then you could like get a molly and a flash off, so you're actually getting like more util. We tried this. I think the smoke takes too long to bloom, so it might not be worth it, but if you want to fuck around with that, there's a way to like get more util off on this fast take. Up to you. But yeah. So you can actually get smoke, Malo, flash, and the other guy can get HE flash or something. You know, you get more util off. But yeah, that's just discussing your fast banana take. Let me go back to the game. In case if your smoke does not anti-burn molly, so that's why second guy. Okay. But that's more optimal with the Furious Smoke anti-burns for sure. Plus 1 way, that's the knee smoke. Yeah, on the fly, I found that shit. I don't know how useful it is because it was tweaking when we did it, but you can fuck around with it, see what works for you. Honestly, okay, I think you're making a protocol for like a possibility that kind of sucks. So if the team is throwing a molly that doesn't get extinguished by Furia, then you should just know that they're throwing bad mollies that aren't going deep enough. Because if their molly is landing like right here, then you should just like abuse that and just peek car the next round or something. Because if they're, I don't think you should set up a protocol for like your opponent making a mistake. You know what I'm saying? Like, because if their molly is not getting put out by Furia smoke, then it's clearly not going deep enough. So then you should just like abuse that the next round and just peek car. But I don't think you should plan for them to miss their molly, if that makes sense. You should plan for them to make the right moves and then play accordingly. Because now you're just playing suboptimally against a team that will play correctly, if that makes sense. Okay, you gotta rotate. Yeah, you gotta back up, bro. Ain't no smoke here. Spots on. Big nade. Alright, chill, bro, chill. Oh, bit ambitious as a solo player. Sounds reasonable. We'll try that next. Alright, bet. Yeah, take notes, take notes. Nice. Oh, fuck. Unfortunate. Wasn't aware of Belk. Is the pit player, like, new to the position or something? I don't know. It just seems like he's making, like, small mistakes. But everyone else seems pretty solid, in my opinion. Oh, damn. That dude just totally brought the round back from them. Yeah, you did say A was the weak point, and it seems like Pitt is kind of like the guy who's causing that. I could be wrong. It's just so far this game too, so if he's watching, no hate. It's a small sample size, but yeah, so far this game seems to have made the mistakes that cost you guys the most rounds. Yeah, he says he's not very experienced with it. Damn, unfortunate, bro. You guys were up too. Yeah, I'd recommend to watch some demos, do some practice. Got crisscross maze again? Yes, sir. Oh shit, that is crazy. Why are they mauling that? Wait, why the fuck are they mauling that? Oh, I guess he's trying to get boiler. Alright, banana's clear. You know that they're probably gonna come brackets. Yeah, you gotta get ready to fall. Uh-oh. Oh no. You should have played the crossfire. He should have played the crossfire with you. Unfortunate. You guys just both kind of... He swung first, and then you seemed like the guy who was on side kind of swung with them to try and help, but you should have played the crossfire. You would have had him. Quick little thing too. If you're trying to smoke off pit on the fly, throwing it like that's like really shitty. Just aim at the shadow. It'll smoke off big pit and little pit, and you're safely able to like come up sight. But when you throw it like really deep like this, makes it way too easy for the guy to like come up and just play around and have one ways. Yeah, because he went through the smoke. But yeah, crossfire. Yeah, unfortunate. Full eco. What's the play here? Oh, just a mid swing. It seems like it's about to be a lazy flash. Is this a lineup? Oh, I guess it's a lineup. Okay. That'll seem to land pretty badly. Unfortunate. Ay. The overstay is welcome there. Yeah, it's kind of... I'm no whopper, but I'm not going for that pick, man. Once you see that guy jump Mexi, that's kind of dangerous. Looks like you guys do a really good job getting banana and stuff. So did you peek farther back from the raw? Twice. Yeah, it is the second time he's died doing that. Got the rotate. Now you know you're good to stack. Play defensively here on A. Okay. That almost was really bad. Oh. Oh. Smoke moto. Rapping you B. Probably rear guys porch soon. Yeah. You guys go for it. B players should know that they're rapping. Looks like you're set up to win this round. Oh. Stay up, buddy. Oh, unfortunate. You can't do much there. Yeah, you got the fast rotates ready. Yeah, you guys win this. Long to mid fight isn't good as an opera anyway. The team should be insta flashing him. Yeah. Yeah, that fight from the opera peeking Mexi's pretty unfavorable. Some type of like anti-rush setup. What the people on A do. You're playing 3v. Should be doing something to delay. I'd recommend smoking mid off spawn or something. Especially when you're playing 2A. Just so they don't hit A early, because it looks like they're about to do that. Hopefully it doesn't come to punish you. Yeah, this guy is... I don't know, man. I don't think he should be... Yeah. Your homie's holding it down, though. Yeah, something... Yeah, something if you're only 2A, I wouldn't... This is a pretty committing angle. Especially playing solo without someone arch. Holding just Willer is fine because you could fall off. But I'd do something either to stop the rush and then you could play something like this. Because they have to push through a smoke. You know, smoke off spawn. But this is a bit ambitious without an opera or without smoking that. Play to like fall and play to stay alive. You're only 2 people here. You shouldn't be too aggressive. It looks like you guys are about to win it anyways, so. Oh, nice. Very nice game. Definitely a very nice game. Yeah, honestly, I'm impressed, dude. EU Open seems pretty fucking decent. You're a T or CT, you want to build a pattern so you're hard to read. If you plan on going 3B a lot, you're going smoking deep mid every. Yeah, so that's the other thing too. So yeah, if you're going to smoke deep, when you're 2A, throw it in every now and then when you're 3A, just to make it hard to read. But yeah, hopefully that helped a bit. Yeah, definitely. Props to chat for hopping in with some advice too that I couldn't even think of. Yeah, dude, EU Open, that's crazy, bro. You call that just aim fighting? That seemed really coordinated. Some of the things I was like, whoa, but a lot of the other things that it seemed pretty coordinated. I'm honestly impressed. For anyone who's aware, I am going to start doing some more demo reviews like I just did here. Probably do like I do where I like raffle it off whoever on stream, get like a free demo review or something. But I'm going to try and release these demo reviews, the coaching sessions, as part of one of the channel memberships, the full unedited VOD. So I'm going to release this full VOD under here for anyone who's interested. I'm probably going to cut this up too into like some content for a YouTube video. But yeah, so I do have YouTube memberships. Fuck Twitch. If you want to support that, and if you want to see access to these unedited VODs, you guys are already in stream, so it's probably not going to be appealing to you to see the VOD because you just saw it live. But that's the plan going forward. So you know, if you miss any of the coaching session or tips and tricks streams, you can see the VOD. You get the YouTube membership. So yeah, just want to throw that out there. I'm probably gonna call it here, boys. Get on some Rust, and yeah, it was a good stream. Good stream. Keep good momentum, getting your team's respect. Yeah, no, there's definitely some aimers, dude. Homie was holding it down. When you guys are like in disadvantage, you hold it down. But yeah, I'm out of here, y'all. Good demo though. For real, I'm honestly impressed. All right, stream. Peace out, y'all. GG's, good practice, good league match, and all X enters. What does that mean? Like the player? Not sure what enters means. Oh, intermediate. Okay. So yeah, you guys get some experience. Yeah, dude. If you got more demos too, hopefully you win the raffle in the future. But